Hello there, you amazing people and subscribers. Welcome to a brand new Doctor Who video today. So in this video, again, I was at work when this was announced. And I only found out when I was at work. I mean, I was literally tidying up my workplace. And when I read this on my phone, I literally jumped up and down with excitement. Because Doctor Who Series 13 is coming out on the 31st of October. Wow. And what's more important about that day? What day is it in the year? It's Halloween night. So Doctor Who's coming back for Halloween. So are they going to come up with a great scary episode? I bloody well hope so. I hope it's going to be terrifying. If it's coming out on Halloween, then make it come out on Halloween. We've got to make people scared of Doctor Who again. Let's make people scream. Let's just show it on Halloween and see how it does. Yes, Doctor Who's back on Halloween night. Now, this is not the first time Doctor Who's actually shown an episode on Halloween, because the very first time, personally, what I remember is way back in 2015, they actually show the Zygon invasion when I went out trick-or-treating at my friend's house. And I remember getting home pretty much around about 10, 11 o'clock at night, running upstairs to my Xbox, turning the Xbox on and going on to BBC iPlayer and just watching part 2 of the Zygon invasion. Yeah, this year I have no plans for Halloween, so that is actually my night. I'm literally going to have a whole day of watching Doctor Who, because I've already planned this for Halloween night, because every year for Halloween I watch a few Doctor Who stories that I think are very good to watch around about Halloween, like The Brain of Morbius and The Seas of Doom, Horror at Fan Rock, just so, you know, some of the really creepy stories to watch around about Halloween. I might do a video of what episodes to watch around about Halloween on Halloween for Doctor Who wise. Again, Series 13, I'm looking forward to it. The one thing that gets me confused is because they call it Doctor Who Flux. Is the Flux going to be a big part of it? Because in the trailer, you have Jodie saying, "Oh, the Flux is coming. It's bringing the Ravages. It's bringing Weeping Angels, and of course, the Centaurans are back." Fan-flipping-tastic. I already knew they were coming back, but when you hear those names get dropped in a trailer and you're just like, and I'm there going, it's the Centaurans, because I really think the Centaurans need to come back with a proper story, because I really think that Stephen Moffat turned them into a joke when he came up with Strax. I'm hoping the Centaurans are going to be brutal. I'm hoping they're going to be like terrifying as they were back in Classico, and I'm hoping they're here to kill all humanity, because we are very, very dumb humans, and really, we really need an alien invasion to put us into our place, don't we? You might probably watching saying, "Oh no, we don't. We don't need an alien invasion to put us into our places." Yes, we do. Yes, we bloody well do. I really do think that way. I think we do need an actual alien invasion just to get us into gear. Now, Series 13, again, is going to be around about 6 to 8 episodes. I think it's 8. I remember reading it's going to be 8, but I could be wrong. It could be 6, and then 2 of them, like one being Christmas Day and then one being New Year's Day. And then, of course, after Series 13, we're going to end up having 3 specials. And then on the 3rd special, Jodie's going off to regenerate into the 14th Doctor. So, what do I hope the Flux means it's going to be? I'm hoping it's going to be a whole point of it. I mean, I'm hoping it becomes like Trial of a Time Lord did for Doctor Who. Because back in 1986, Doctor Who came back after an 18-month suspension, and it was actually called Doctor Who The Trial of a Time Lord. So if they're going to call this Doctor Who Flux Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5, Part 6, Part 7, Part 8, I will literally be jumping on the moon for that, because that way it will make the show feel classic again. That's the one thing I've always said about modern Doctor Who. They need to go back to the old classic roots. Make one story into 4-part, 5-part, 6-part, 8-part, 9-part, you know, whatsoever. Just bring it back into the classic style of Doctor Who. And that's what I'm hoping Series 13 is, because it's supposed to be one whole series thing, like Trial of Time Lord. So I'm hoping it's going to be like called Doctor Who Flux Part 1, Doctor Who Flux Part 2, Doctor Who The Flux Part 3. That's the one thing I'm hoping. That's literally the one main thing I'm actually hoping. And having some sort of entity or an alien thing, alien presence working with the Centaurans and Weeping Angels, I really think that's going to be quite good. The Ravages, I've got no idea who they are. They'd never been mentioned in the show's history before, unless it was actually mentioned in the comic books or something like that, or something that's non-canon. If they've ever been mentioned, could you please let me know in the comments below? So the main thing is, am I looking forward to Series 13? To be honest with you, with all this Doctor Who news, I would not say yes, but I'm more looking forward to the Season 17 Blu-ray box set and Galaxy 4. They're the main two things I'm looking forward to. Series 13, I would say yes, I am looking forward to that. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing the Santarans and the Return of the Weeping Angels, but I hope the Weeping Angels story is going to be a lot better than the Angels Take Manhattan. Sorry. I absolutely do think that's the one thing I want. I want the Weeping Angels to have a good story. But the problem is, though, I think I'm going to be more excited for Galaxy 4. That's coming out on the 15th of November. And then the Season 17 on the Blu-ray box set. I'm more looking forward to that one, to be honest with you. If I was to say what I'm most looking forward to, it most probably be Season 17 in Blu-ray, then Galaxy 4, and then Doctor Who Series 13. But then, of course, during this time period, we got Star Trek Discovery starting on the 4th season. So between Doctor Who and Star Trek, I'll most probably be watching the both. Doctor Who on a Sunday, Star Trek on a Saturday, whatever day it's going to be on. So, yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that. But the main thing I am going to say about Doctor Who Series 13, I'm absolutely really looking forward to it. I want to see how it's going to be planned out. They're calling it Doctor Who The Flux, parts 1 to 8, or something like that. I just want to say, I'm also looking forward to the Santarans, because I really think the Santarans need to go back to the way they were in Classic Who. When you look at the new pictures on the design, what was leaked months ago, wait, I don't know if it was like last year or early this year. I actually like the design because they've got rid of the stupid blue painting that we saw in the 10th Santaran Battlefleet in the David Tennant era. And they've gone more into the classic style where they're like taller, black and silver, which is the way they looked in classic Doctor Who from in the Time Warrior, Santaran Experiment, the Invasion of Time, and of course the two Doctors. 4 fantastic stories. And then when you watch them in the Tennant era, that's okay, that's a good 2-part, but when you watch them in the Moffat era, it thinks they're literally just turned into a bit of a joke. So I'm quite hoping the Santarans get put back to the rightful place of being the Doctor Who monster. So, let me know in the comments if you're looking forward to Doctor Who Series 13. If you let me know if you are actually looking forward to it, or are you looking forward to Doctor Who The Collection Season 17 or Galaxy 4? We've got so many Doctor Who stuff coming out in the next couple of months until Christmas. So let me know and join me tomorrow when I do a review on Doctor Who The City of Death. Thank you for watching and have a great day.